Welcome back to Blacksmith Master. We are probably not going to be able to go an entire day without having to buy some of these supplies. If I have to be just honest about it, it's probably not going to happen. Now, we do get some ore from the warehouse, and we got all the assistants and stuff moving it around. We got some wood in here that's going to be coming in over here, which is good. I think we'll be fine on wood, but I need to get more. Well, I need to get more ore, and the fact that they only carry one at a time is brutal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. You couldn't find one here, so you went all the way over there to get it. I see. Well, at least you'll do that. You won't just sit around and do nothing until it gets here. That's fine. Okay, so we got 8 in here now. That's good. I think maybe we can stay that up. That's going to be very close. What I'd like to do is reinforce our mines. So I've got 2869 gold, and we need more. Well, we just need more of everything, really. So what I need to do here is, in order to get more miners in the mines, I have to get another rest area. And I'm allowed up to 4 in this mine. So we're going to get another rest area like right here. That's going to allow me to hire more miners. All right. And I think probably what we could do also is, I don't know if we need another elevator per se, but if I did put another elevator over here, no, it doesn't fit there. So this is kind of the only place for it. I guess over here later, I don't know if there's really no rocks to hit over here, I guess, unless they're going to get up on top of this and go all the way out there. Either way, I want more people mining. Okay, so we're going to go in to here. We're going to grab miner, and I'm thinking damage faster seems good. We're going to get you, and somebody resting less, I guess they'll work longer. Fine. We'll get that. So we got 2 additional miners here now. That should greatly speed up how much ore we get every day. All right, that's the whole goal. So let that go. And if we can keep this thing full. Oh, I right-clicked because I'm an idiot. I wanted to rotate the camera, but I right-clicked. You have to right-click to rotate the camera. I mean, I guess you could use Q and E, but like, who does that? Okay, well, that's the last time we'll buy ore. All right, that's going to be the last time. And, yeah, at least they got a lot to go on now, and this person's just sitting here doing nothing. So probably what I should do, yeah, instead of that now, I'm going to change you to crafting ingots. Yeah. We got another ingot crafter. That's fine. I don't think they'll have to wait for each other too much here. Maybe not even at all. And, then we'll be good to go. So we've got some bows we're making. We got a whole bunch of these tankards and stuff. I would like to get better contracts as well. And if we go over here, it's possible this one would help us get better contracts. But I mean, really, we need better stuff. We need blueprints and stuff that unlock better types of products. If I go over here and I take a look at new blueprint, go to not available, there's a lot of stuff here we can make. Pirate shields, royal shields, golden amphors. Amphora, oh, sorry, I'm misreading that. I still don't know what it is. It's like a big vase, basically, it looks like. Golden vase here, right, all the way down to double-edged spears, doom maces, cool hunter's bows. You know, you got a sickle, and a lot of the stuff can be unlocked by getting the blueprints, and you need advanced metalworking unlocked to get this stuff. Okay. So we just need to work our way towards getting that. And if I come down here, advanced metalworking is right here. So I got to go around. I guess I'm going to have to get second floor unlocked first. This is rare quality stuff. Okay. I mean, we don't need the discounted ore because we're going to be getting our own now. And hopefully I'll never right-click that again. So we'll let that go. There's no ore left in here. I would have probably, to be honest, I probably would have had to buy it anyway because there isn't any ore left in there. But I think after today, we'll have enough in the mine because if I look down here, can I tell how much is in this? Oh, I can click it and just send it up. Well, that's cool. Does that not do what I think it does? Oh boy, hang on. Does that not do? It went up, but does that mean it's available for my shop? It says I've collected 55. first thing tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Maybe it gets full and you have to send it up in order for them to keep mining. Do I have to keep checking in on this? Is that how that works? Or did I just happen to, because I did click, did I just happen to click at the moment it went up? I don't think that's the case. Now I'm kind of curious how it works. I'll click it again. Oh my gosh, it doesn't go up when I click it. So that means I must have clicked it at the exact moment. That's pretty wild. Yeah, it goes up on its own. Cool. All right, so it just kind of got me. Great. All right, so this one's done. Let's go ahead and complete that. And then we want to keep the woodworking alive if possible. This one's nice. Uncommon quality is what they have to be. Grill forks. Man, extra points is good. Earned when blacksmith crafts items are uncommon quality. Yeah. Unlocks the painting to purchase. More bludgeons. Okay, we'll get the grill. We'll grab the grill fork. And then we have some people that want to level up here too. Let's make you Crispin. What are you doing? You're over here transferring stuff. Yeah. We'll let you carry one additional item too. There we go. And then we have a couple of blacksmiths that want to level up here. Let's make sure you guys are all really good on the metalworking. Metalworking a little bit more there, I guess, is probably fine. And then Grimwald, you're earning more XP. You don't have a preference yet. Let's get you to be... we'll just get you a mix. That's fine. I mean, it's probably better. I admit, it's probably better to specialize people, put all their points in one, and then make sure that they stay on that one thing. I totally see the case for that. I'm right there with you. But I propose another thing, and that is that there will be times where, and maybe they're not that frequent, but there will be times, like right now, where there isn't anything wood to do. And so all my woodworker guys are gonna now need to go and work on the metal stuff, right? And at that point, they become really slow at what they're doing if they don't have any points at all in it. So I feel like I will specialize people, but at least getting them a couple points in the other one, I think could have some really good benefits for us. Just throwing that out there, because I know I'm going to get that as a comment. It'll be like, hey man, why are you giving wood points to your metalworking people? That's why, because there will be times, I think, when that's a good thing. What are you doing? Works only on smelting ingots. Oh, there's nothing left to... Right, there's no ore left to smelt. That's a problem. All right, so... Before I click this, we're going to need this anyway, right? As we move towards second floor, I have to have this in order to get this anyway. So we'll get the discount, okay? Now we'll get it. Go forth and make more ingots, please. Okay, so we don't have any blueprints. We can't get into those, but... We've got these, and I need more design points if I want to make these things rare quality. So for now, let's go ahead and up the tankards and up the metal scoop. We can't do the metal scoop. You know what? I'm going to need more of these design tables. I have the money for it, so let's go do it. I'll put 2 additional design tables back there. It's going to be our little design zone. And I will hire, I guess it's got to be a blacksmith. Hello, Jeremiah. Wow. Yes, please. You are coming with me. I think it's probably doesn't matter which one I do here. Maybe we'll get another really good one. Yeah. No, Gnome's over here. He's going to demand a higher wage. Interesting that this blacksmith attracts more customers. That offsets the downsides of my shopkeeper. But this guy's going to do the stuff I want him to do. He doesn't have the perks. Like, I would really like someone who maybe earns more XP or something for this. I'll spend an extra 50 gold, see if I can re-roll this. Okay, like this. Yeah, like this right here. Gains more XP and has the thing. I like it. There are not enough benches, because of course there's not. 1 second. Staff. Benches. Just get another bench right here. We're eventually going to want another one too, I bet. Probably. I'll put this... I'm going to just have a row of benches right here probably is what it's going to be. So I'll move this table too once the shop closes for the day. And I don't have a whole lot of money left to buy this guy, or to hire this guy, I should say. But I do have enough. So let's grab him. And he can come on in here and start working on design stuff as well. So the new guys. Where's my new guys? Is you? It's you. Yep. You are going to be designing. And you are going to be designing. No. No, you're not the right guy. Oops. Okay, hold on. Where is he? Hold on. Staff? I just hired him. This guy. Yeah, you are going to do that. All right, I'm going to get more design people so I can start upgrading my stuff just a little bit better, have higher quality, and start earning better points. There's a lot of stuff in my shops. Yeah, I did spend a lot of money today, I know. But it's all right. It's all right. We're almost done with this one. Let me just really quick check and see if we have any other ones that are interesting here. We don't have anything to do with woodworking, so I'd like to get back and do that stuff too. So now that the day has ended and people are just now getting to their seats. There we go. Yep. So let's go ahead and start the next day. Now we have a whole bunch in here. 88 ore left to collect. That's fantastic. What are you up to? You've been told to just craft stuff. Okay, so get up off your butt and do it. Yeah, he's really glitched out. Okay, so I'm going to go and take... want this item to go here. Let's move this over. Let's move this to be... let's say here. We'll face this. This is fine. And then we'll just have this bench maybe be there. And this one can be... I don't want to get in people's... like, I feel like this is getting people's way now. I don't want to do that. We'll have it sit here, I guess. And then move this over... like that. Maybe. Yeah, this should work. He's just really glitching out, but now he's finally getting to work. Good. You've been told to take stuff, what, from the chests? They have to start actually making things to do that. Okay, so running really low on the iron ingots, but I think that is going to get rectified now. It's going to get changed. Everything's going to be fine. Maybe I need one more assistant on this. Yes, I think one more assistant would be a good idea. Let's hire another assistant, preferably one that moves quickly. I can't afford him anyway. All right. Then we will take... You guys aren't doing anything. Is it because of this? Fine. You know what? We'll buy it. We don't have enough money in storage. Oh! You will go into debt. Yes, I'm going into debt. Lots and lots of debt. But the good news is we can get back like that. Now we're good. I just needed to have something to make. I can't sell anything if I don't make it. So gotta make it. 34 points is not enough for anything. Let's check out the contracts. Right, more blueprints. Always like that. And then I think let's get, yeah, the bows. So that gives us something wood on the agenda. So some of my woodworkers will now have something to do that they're really good at. And they will hopefully come on over here and do it now that I've got a good supply of wood banked up and ready to go. All right. Look at them go. Quench, quench, quench. We may actually need another... I almost want to move this over just a little bit more. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to move this over just a tad bit more. Let's go like here with it. That's not where I want to put that, but I'll do it later. There we go. And like that. And then we'll move this down, let's say, to here. And here, it puts it a little bit closer to the smelters, but it's not really all that meaningfully farther away for everyone else working it. And then we can actually just move it all the way over here, I guess. Because we might have more of these furnaces and stuff later. But now I can go ahead and grab another anvil. Because I think we're going to want one more here. And then also another quench. Okay. Good. Okay, so my cashier leveled up. We're going to go ahead and pop a few points over here in her communication skills. And then I'm going to go blacksmith. And Arabella, we'll get a lot more metal working for you. And then Benedict, let's focus you in on the wood items now. You have a couple points in that. It's okay. Neville, you are my designer, so we want to go faster for you too. There you go. And Alan is nearly leveled up again. And I think I'm going to give Alan a couple points in metalworking here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Again, he's my dedicated wood guy, so... yeah, I guess maybe not. Maybe Alan is fine the way he is. Now that we have wood products to make, though... I just find it satisfying to have a whole bunch of people here with a whole bunch of red, red everywhere, and then they're just like all quench at the same time. Quench, quench. It's satisfying. I think maybe more satisfying to watch it in real time, but yeah, because the sizzle happens just a little bit longer. Yeah. So Alan actually only has one more point left, so we're gonna max him out there, and then we'll give him that point in metal now. So he's maxed out in 1, and every other level up he does is from here. Now, the thing is, right, his wage being 149, that's pretty huge. I'm looking at my mines. That's pretty huge because, if I can just get everybody maxed out, I still don't need her. Petronella is still on the chopping block, man. I think I'm laying her off. I think it sounds bad, but I think I'm laying her off, guys. She's just too expensive. You want to fire the special worker? You won't be able to rehire them, and you will have to pay their remaining wage of $389. Yeah. All right, cancel. Cancel. Is the $389 wage because of how much is left in the day? Like, now that a little bit of time has passed here, if I lay her off now, it's $396. Ah, I see. She's just too expensive. I'm laying her off. I'm gonna pay it. Goodbye. She's too expensive. $1,000 a day is too much, but I should probably replace her with another blacksmith that's not quite as expensive. So, well, yeah, you. Ugh. Your perk. I have a lot of this, but your perk is for woodworking. This is awesome. No, it's not. This is a downside. Maybe I'll just hold off because very soon we're gonna get this. Enables hiring of more skilled workers right here. We're pretty close to getting that. And then, I could just replace her with somebody who's just a little bit better instead of having to wait for someone who's a lot of it better. Let's make the metal scoop. Now the butcher knife better. Make the butcher knife a little bit better. Everything is going to go into uncommon quality now. We're selling very few items at low quality. It's probably not smart for money, but I'm going to get another ore crate because we're filling this one up pretty consistently now. So, and I'm actually going to bring it and have it be here. And then I'm going to move this one to be over here. And then I think I'm going to change this bench to be along this back wall. This one too. Let's bring these benches, hang on, over here like this. Bring these benches over here. I'm trying to move everything to where it's a little bit closer together so these guys don't have to walk as far. And I think this bench is, yeah, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Let's move this a little bit. And can't fit that there, but I don't think this is really in anybody's way. I'm just trying to get it out of the way for this stuff. Okay. And then, or tell you what we could do, since there's kind of limited space in here, what we could do is maybe do this. Yeah. That's pretty good. Now it looks like it belongs, at least. That looks better. Slide these over. And I may want another one of these furnaces, but for now, we're just going to have it be like that. Yeah, I have enough people working these things that I think having another one of these little furnaces is going to be good. So we'll look at that when I have the money. Actually, right now. I have the money now. So we'll complete this one. And then let's grab let's get some more wood going. Yeah, we'll get some more wood stuff going for them. Because we have a lot of stuff in the mines now. We have over 100 ore sitting there, and I just need more assistants moving stuff. So I have 2 of my assistants now dedicated to bringing this stuff in, to keeping the ore stocked. So we have a lot more ore now. And because we have the money from that contract, I can now go in and get me another smelter. I can put that, yeah, right here next to the doors could. That works. Put it right there. And now we can smelt even more. We can smelt more at a time anyway. If I hire another assistant, which I probably should do. Hey, awesome assistant you. What are you currently doing? You're smelting, yeah. So let's get your movement speed up. And then I think I want to hire another one now that I can afford it. You're pretty good. I don't like that you walk slow, but you can carry more stuff. So I can always have you going. Actually, let's take the higher wage person. It's fine. We'll hire Barbara. And Barbara is going to be... I'm going to have you restock for now. You're going to work on wood. Because we are going to start doing more wood stuff. You know, you don't really have much wood to do. Actually, these are pretty full. So I probably should put you on smelting. Or maybe we move one of the other assistants to doing that. So probably you're the least useful when it comes to your carrying capacity and stuff. So I'm going to put you over here. You're going to be crafting ingots now too. So more people crafting ingots. And now I want to start seeing these things fill up. That's what I'd really like to see. I want to see these things just piling on, because you can have a lot of them in here. You can have up to 225 on that rack. It looks like we can upgrade something. We didn't get a blueprint yet, but we can upgrade one of our existing ones. And it looks like the tankards can get higher. You know what? Let's make our wooden clubs rare quality. Is that the first thing I want to upgrade? Either that or it's tankards, right? I think the wooden club. So now all these wooden clubs that we're going to sell, all of these things are now going to get us these points instead. So if I come over, there's more hired workers. Yeah, I probably want to do that actually. A hiring discount too. It's up to 500 coins cheaper to hire new workers. That's going to be great. I have 50 of these. I could wait. I don't sell much of this anymore. That's the thing. So like that's gonna take a while for that to accumulate. But I will be spending them on this. I'm gonna do that. So there's higher quality people available now. This lumberjack is getting a promotion. Let's have you a little bit to your stamina and maybe just a little bit more to your chopping and stuff. There we go. And then assistant, our transfer dude is going to have both of those stats go up. And I think also there's actually a lot of items in here. Having another assistant working is going to be better too. Let's grab another assistant if we can. Walking slower isn't a huge deal if you're walking just from the crate to there. So you can carry more items. That's a pretty good thing. I'm going to hire you and I'm just going to put you right there. Yep. So walking slower isn't a huge deal if this is the only distance you have to cover, which that's what I assigned you for. So I can't believe we still don't have any bludgeoning stuff in here. Like we have tons of these clubs, but we don't have anything here. I feel like we should have, maybe these racks should be holding something different. I don't know. I just have different racks there. It seems like every time we stock this, they buy it right away. I'm almost tempted to put a different rack in there. Like, there are different ones here. If I go to the store, there's these ones instead of this one. Almost tempted to use this instead, because we really don't keep the bludgeon weapons in stock as much as we... Like, these ones can go, and I can actually get money back by just going like this instead. And then we'll keep the bludgeon weapons there and the tomahawks here. I don't know whether or not that's going to make a difference in terms of them keeping it in stock or not, but we just don't have enough of them to need those big shelves. So I'll wait. What are you doing? Carrying iron ore. Okay, you're gonna craft ingots then. Go for it. Let me make sure nobody's waiting for others. Look at this. Yes, this is what I want to see. That's beautiful. It's very good. I have another contract. This one's completed now. Let's grab tomahawks. Let's do that. And blueprints, we can upgrade another one. We can make the metal scoop, but then again, we're not going to have any basic points then, and maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. So no more basic points are going to be gathered unless we unlock one of these. Maybe these things start as basic and then we'll need to upgrade them afterwards. It's the end of the day. So we did have a few days here. This one here, right? These four. We had a few days here where we weren't making enough money. But ever since we fired her, we've been profitable the last 2 days. This one, we would have been profitable anyway. And obviously this day here, we definitely would have been profitable. Merchant offers were the bulk of our money, of course. And we are able to sell pretty well, I guess, is item sales, items sold. Oh, I see. This is when I sold the shelves. So this is our shop income. It's 2,600. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Let's go to the next day. Now we have higher quality people, at least available. We will anyway. Let's make you just a little bit better. And then I want to hire. I love the weather effects, man. That's awesome. I didn't notice it before. Has it been raining before? Or is this the first time we've seen a storm in the game? Day 18, I feel like it's probably happened before and I just didn't get it. Got another miner here that's going to be good. Let's make sure you are working in the mines. Yep. Okay, so I think it's probably a time to get another blacksmith if I can afford one. I don't need your design points being earned faster. I like your stats though, but I don't quite need that. Being slower in a furnace is kind of sucky because it means I have to buy another furnace eventually because you're just going to take too much time. You're going to be slowing up the line. Refresh this. I don't mind having a slightly higher wage as long as you're going to compensate me for it by having like really high productivity. This one's okay. I like this one. Just earning XP slower is all right. And then I want to make sure that the fees here, right? These are very expensive to hire now. So I need to get the is it you? Yeah, I need you to focus on I don't really care. I actually kind of feel like I want you to craft things for the store. Can you craft it for the racks instead? Yeah, 108, man. Come on. Where's my guys to carry this stuff? All the ore. Assistants. You're crafting, you're making ingots. That's where you are. Let's get Mary, go get ore, and Crispin, go get ore. All right. I need more people to go get that stuff. I don't want to buy it. I'm cheap. We have some in stock though, so we're good. Yep, same thing with the wood. We have it in stock. We need more wood projects. Because otherwise, what's the point of having all the lumberjacks? We have tons of wood in storage. We won't have any wood projects. So I'm thinking maybe... I don't know about the more offers. I kind of feel like... I think once this is done, we're going to look for another wood contract because we're not working on that at all right now. Just Alan. Alan does what Alan does. You're actually working for the racks, not for the contracts, Benedict. You're focusing on wooden items, I see. Maybe fewest items crafted instead. Let's try that. because that way I think maybe you'll make the bludgeon. Yeah, see, another bludgeon is in stock. Good. It looks like this has room for maybe 3 of them. Buy the bludgeon. Yay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that's working. It is. Now, they have a time limit that they're willing to wait in line. So if when one person's buying something, right, a person will wait behind them, and there's a timer. And that's based on her skills, efficiency, right? We want to level that up because people are not willing to wait very long. And if they get irritated, they'll leave and not buy anything. So we're going to want to take a look at that later. Let's get you to have a little bit more stamina too. And then the assistants. I don't know what you're up to. You're currently crafting, so movement speed is better. So there you go. Let's do that. All right, this contract's complete. That's going to give us a blueprint. We're going to want another blueprint. I'm not going to pass up a blueprint contract, so it is what it is. And then that gives us the ability to unlock another one of these things. And I'd like to maybe save it. I don't really care about the ladles and stuff, you know? I think I'm going to save that blueprint to unlock something a bit more meaningful. Let's make the bows rare. We actually have a lot of those in stock. I like it. So all these bows, are they all going to be rare now? Or is that... Like, does that just upgrade them even though they're already made? I don't know. It ups the price of them too, so... Okay. Let's see what the more offers thing is. No, I want this. Hiring discount. Got it. Okay. Let's real quick go in. I'm going to get one more blacksmith. Look at that hiring discount. See? That's way less than $19.50, right? 500 less. It's pretty good. I'm okay with you walking faster, I think. I'm all right with you walking faster. You can go for it. We might need another anvil. Just taking a look at it. We may need more furnaces too. Yeah, I think another... It's real close to needing another furnace. I'm going to put another one here. Let's actually make I want to make a gap so they can walk through that gap. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go like this. Like this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Just gave away free money. All right, I want to move there, there, and then there, and then there. Okay, I can't move that one until they're done using it. But that's going to allow these guys to get around. These guys can just go straight to the anvils a little bit faster that way. And then let's have another anvil placed here, I guess. And then I can move this one now. There. Alrighty. We're a much more efficient machine now. Even though I did spend quite a bit of money today, it's fine. It's all good. We have no ore left in the mines until we do this. Aha! 110 ore left in the mines. Very good. I think my assistant that's currently getting the wood could probably be switched to crafting ingots. There's a lot of ingots here, though. I'm not short on them. Maybe we'll just play it. Just let it go. That's fine. Should I rearrange the way these ingots are, or these anvils and stuff are? I feel like the quench should be last, right? There's no reason I don't think anyway there's a reason for an anvil to be closer to this than the quench is. Like, they should be quenching on their way to the crate, right? So maybe I shift these like this instead. I think this will make more sense. I probably would want to... Hang on, let's let that play for now. They can get through there, right? It looks like it. They can walk through that little gap. Yeah, they can walk through that gap. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, look at all them hammering on those anvils. Whoo! We might need another one soon. That was very nice. Grab that, and then I think... Yeah, that's a good amount of design points there. I think we'll take that one. Plus, it's a lot of wood. So now we have a lot of wood contracts. A whole lot of wood contracts. And everyone who's working on metal stuff now will be switching to essentially just doing nothing but knives, which I guess should accelerate the completion of that contract. But I have a feeling we're not going to have enough crafting tables in a second. I'm going to have more crafting tables. Let's move you to be... Move you here, 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 and here. There. It looks a little bit better. Maybe I could center it with the door. It might be too far away if I do that, though. I do want them closer. Actually, I'd like to shift them even closer to the furnaces if I could. Okay, so we have a lot of money. And I think it's time to make sure that we're getting the most out of our shop. So I'm going to go to the shop. You see, we're not getting the biggest bonus because of the lack of decorations and such, right? So let's go into the decorations and really start, you know, getting more serious about decorating everything. So we'll put this one here, there, 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 there. That looks pretty cool. Oh, can't have them overlapping, I guess. On this side could look cool too. Let's make it exactly. Is it? No, it's one over, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be one over. And actually on this wall, we're supposed to have like wall shelves and stuff. So maybe that's not a big deal. Maybe I'll just do this on that side. Actually, let's just do that. Let's have these. Yeah, let's have these things be on the posts like that. There we go. All the way to the edge and here. And then I have to move this plant. This plant can go somewhere else. Maybe this plant goes here. Maybe the people who are sweating over the hot irons, maybe they would like to have some green stuff in here too. You know, some pleasant visuals. Feel more homely. Speaking of which, we want rugs is what we want. We want rugs. Store decorations. Down here we have these chain decorations as well, which I don't have. Yeah, put these on these little posts right here. That's pretty cool. Set these like that, I guess, for now. Big paintings and such. They're enormous paintings and such, but right over here where they hang out. Seems like a good spot for like a picture to go on the wall there. Something like that. And then maybe this painting here. Have one right behind the counter, and then we could put another one like maybe right here. That's pretty cool. And then a message board can contain custom text. About right above the door here. We can write... Oh, it can't be above the door? Lame. It can be above this door. And then the text can say, just store for now. I'm an unoriginal git. It can be blue, yellow. How about that? That look too... I don't like it. Back to white. Yeah. So we're almost there. We need 6,000. So this armor. This little armor. This guy right here. Right next to the door. That's 6,200. We could put an armor guy in here too. And then that gives us some leeway to put additional shop shelves in here. So if I wanted to have more stuff for sale, like right now, what am I not selling? Right now, I don't sell metal scoops and I don't sell tankards. Okay. Well, that could be here. So we could take in our store and we go... not wall racks. Is it? It's not this, is it? It is this. Okay. We put this right here. Yeah, space it out. I think these are maybe too spaced out as is. To put them a little bit closer together. Yeah, like that. I know it's kind of tight. But I needed to stay away from this door just for the appearance of it. So now we're just a hair under 7K. And so what we'll do is we'll put these plants like that. There. And then this will be the tankards, and this one here will be the metal scoops. There. Something for everyone. Sometimes many things for people because they buy a lot of them, like these wooden mallet things, these wooden bat things. Speaking of, you know, let's take the bludgeon. We'll upgrade that, and also the goblets, we'll upgrade those. So now we're going to get a lot of these blue points. We're at 27 of them now. Seems pretty good. I want to wait and maybe get the extra cart would be good. But I think what I really want is this one here. Elite workers boost. Fewer merchant offers needed to get an elite worker. I can start getting this sooner. Because of all the contracts I'm already completing, I can get elite workers a little bit sooner. I don't really think there's a reason for this. At least not yet. Because we're not completing all of the offers. If we were completing every contract every day, then for sure you would want more merchant, you would want more offers. But like right now, we don't need any more offers. It's so weird to me that we're not completing any of the wood ones. Like, what is causing us to not complete the wood contracts? I mean, Alan is over here creating wooden items. I just saw him put it in the box. He's gonna put it in the box just now. There are 2 wooden clubs and 1 wooden scoop. So where are those clubs going? What do you have on you? I want to see. What are you currently carrying? I can't see that. I'd have to see what's in here. So you're not taking... Oh, these are destined for the shop racks. But you're making things exclusively for merchants. So I'm a little bit lost. I find myself lost. That goes to merchants. These are all for the shop shelves. Weird. Yeah, now we're going to have an overload on crafting tables because those are the only contracts available. So I need another iron contract now, too. Tell me you got it. No? Hold on. No way. It's a single knife. It's right here. I'm taking control of you. Ha ha ha. I am taking control. I can't get in there. It won't let me in. Ah, lame. I thought I could just do it. All right. I was like, I'll just take it out of there and done. Contract completed. That would have been really nice. All right, so we're out of ore entirely, but look at all the ingots. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this is great. Do I want to reorganize anything here? I feel like maybe we could scoot these back just a little bit more. Just a hair. And maybe make some walking paths like between them like that, yeah. And then we can scoot these back just a little bit more. Maybe I'll flip them. Kind of like that. And then I want to bring you even more this way. I think maybe we'll actually have you turn like this. So maximize the space is what I'm looking to do, while also creating nice gaps that they can walk between. So they work here. And then we'll have one more anvil. This will be my spare anvil. It looks a little weird, but it's like we need 7 of them, right? We got 6 furnaces, 7 anvils, only 4 quenches. I can afford it. So we'll do 6 quenches, and we're gonna move, slide them over like this. Yeah, and then maybe we'll just space it out a little bit there. All right, quenches there. Now, what I was doing all this for is, the hope anyway, is that I was gonna do this to make more crafting tables possibly. So I can move this over again, move this over again. These are too wide. So I should be able to fit at least one more in there. But what I'm hoping to do, I think, is to... Let's get 2 more in there, and then I want to shift them closer to the wood supply. Like that. a little off center, isn't it? We'll line them up with the quenches. How very grid-like of me. It works though. Yeah, it works. And we have other things, like so many other stuff too, like a pottery kiln, right? Hardens clay, pottery through intense heat, jewelry creation. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can get into. We just have to get that stuff unlocked. We just have to move through the game and get that stuff unlocked.